So in my last poorly edited video, I talked about how I built this USB-C powered electrolysis cell that automatically turns off after filling a storage balloon. Most relevant for today is that you can reconfigure it to fill a balloon with HHO if you're completely insane. Luckily for this video, I am integrating it into this remotely operated potato cannon system. It'll surely revolutionize human transport. Invest today.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was crazy.
Wow! Do it again!
Here's the setup here. I've got the slow-mo camera. I've got the slow-mo camera pointed at the bottle, and then I've got a multimeter that I was debugging with. There's the projectile in the launch tube. I've got my projectile loading stick. This battery, which is almost dead, which I had to hook directly into the pump because it's undercharged and it would die if the electrolysis cell turned on. But right now we're armed. I should be able to use the remote I made to hopefully, yeah, I can load it and then I should be able to fire it. And yeah, there we go.
Whoa!
There it is, all the way out here. That's pretty far. That'd be like 100 meters or so, I don't know. I'm gonna try the bottle. Seems like everything is surviving fine here. Here goes nothing. With my loading stick. What? Wow. Looks like it blew out the epoxy seal. Finding bits of the epoxy. And there's the hole. Okay, we're running out of daylight here, and I switched to my other camera. And here's the patch again. I had to patch a hole, which you can see in there. There's a hole that I burnt early on. You gotta use HHO. Hydrogen just makes a little flame that will burn through your bottle. And I tried to patch it with epoxy, but that epoxy seal quickly blew out. So I put some tape over it. I just need to replace the bottle at some point. Maybe I'll replace it with this bubbler one or a different one. But let's launch this bottle again and see what happens. I'm just gonna hit record here. And I think we're still armed. I don't even bother. It's not too dangerous. I mean, the explosion stays in the bottle for the most part, other than that seal. Just give it a good charge here. Fire. Oh, so that went not too far. Guess that's to be expected. It didn't seal as well. So I'm not exactly sure how far that is, but let's try the glue stick again. See how far I can get with that. Bit taller angle on that. Higher angle. Let's get that locked in. My handy stick. Let's try this out. I could just rapid fire pretty much. I don't have the electrolysis cell running because my batteries are not very charged. Hopefully the batteries haven't died on me. Okay, let's give it a good charge here. That went pretty far. Let's take a run over to it. That's definitely not my record. Went farther earlier. That's not bad. And no, that was pathetic. Looks like that motor, it probably all blew out the back, to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty cooked right there. All right, well, it's getting dark. and I just need to replace the firing chamber. I'll probably record a new video once I replace that, but I got this dirty carrot that I want to finish the night off with. I might as well fire it and get rid of it. Okay, there's our there's our last firing setup. Let's just get this one last one done. I don't have any potatoes that'll fit in there currently. Maybe I'll get some for this the second part of this video. Ah, no luck. Maybe I need to plug it with something again. Oh, there we go. It's out of there. I call that a success. That's pretty good. For the first version with a hole in the back, I think that's a good proof of concept. And it shows that the cell does its job, generating the HHO. And so yeah, final thoughts on this first test run is that I definitely need to put some more epoxy on this connection, maybe some more wire for the next version. But this thing is really loud. It can really hurt your eardrums if you're too close to it. I tried to get some slow-mo, but I think I have to hold down the button to record slow-mo, so I always missed the actual ignition because I ran away. I don't want to be near this thing. I'm glad Samsung is concerned with my safety. That's why I built this remote to pump and fire from a distance. And that part works fine, that's good. I definitely need to charge this battery for next time so I don't have to do this weird rig up where I only power the pump instead of the whole thing. And I'll generate some more gas, but I mean, I had a good amount more shots in it. Probably more if it wasn't so windy. But yeah, I think that's a success, and I'll rebuild this ignition chamber, and maybe it will fire some stuff further next time. But that's pretty good for a first test.